We start by sending the Figma design to Make. We select Claude Sonnet 4.6 because it strikes a good balance between being efficient and capable. We invoke the Intopia Accessibility Guideline Skill, along with a simple prompt, and then submit. Make then starts to reason over the design, following the instructions in the skill. It starts by creating an accessibility.md file, where it lists all of the accessibility decisions that it makes during the build. Then it creates a palette.json file, which lists the color combination pairs. It passes the palette.json file to the contrast testing script, which checks the contrast of each pair. If contrast fails, it updates the values of the colors and retests them. It repeats this process until all colors pass. Then it goes through the build process, building out all the different components on the page. It reports back to the user any accessibility decisions it has made and provides instructions on how to verify them using the toolbar. The Intopia Accessibility Toolbar provides a set of tools that let you check the most common accessibility issues. It includes tools for headings, name, role and value, images, contrast, touch targets, keyboard, responsive. The Headings tool annotates the page with all the different heading elements, starting with the heading value and the heading level. It will flag if there is more than one H1 or there are skipped heading levels. If an error is found, you can use the copy button on the side of the annotation to copy a recommendation to the clipboard, and then paste that back into Make to fix the issue. When you have finished verifying with each tool, you mark the test as completed. The Name, Role, Value tool shows the accessible name and role and state of any interactive element. If an interactive element is missing a role or an accessible name, the tool flags it as an error. The Images tool shows the alt text for informative images. It shows when images are marked as decorative. If an image is missing an alt attribute or is not properly hidden, it's identified as an error. The Contrast tool lets you manually inspect color contrast. Using the color picker, you can select a color to get its hex value. Choose two colors, and the tool automatically tests the color contrast between the colors. The Touch Target tool shows the height and width of each interactive element. The Keyboard tool provides instructions on how to test using a keyboard. It guides the user to test that interactive elements are navigable, operable, and have visible focus states. The Responsive tool is similar to the Keyboard tool. It provides instructions to check the design is responsive using the Mobile Preview button in Figma Make to view the design at mobile width. When you're happy with your build and you've finished testing, tell Make to remove the toolbar, and it's ready to publish.